Hi there, this is the Shawn1113 podcast show. I am your host, Shawn1113. If you like this content, thank you so much for listening. Wherever platform you may be listening to on Google Podcasts, Spotify for podcasters, Spotify itself, Spreaker Podcast, Podcast Addict, Podbean, and many other podcasts like, TuneIn and iHeartRadio, Stitcher, and many other podcasts wherever this is on the air. With that, if you want to contact me, Shawn47K at gmail.com. That's Shawn47K at gmail.com. Or leave a voice message as well. Thank you for joining. It's going to be a brief one today. The main thing right now is the NBA and NHL Stanley Cup Finals right now. I'm going to make those picks for a minute. Like I said, there's still a lot going on at the moment with a lot of sports. French Open tennis is on right now. Who knows who's favoring the men's and women's one? Also, there is College World Series coming up. Major League Baseball season continues. USFL, a whole lot of stuff still going on. I almost forgot actually about NCAA lacrosse. Let me check for 1 second about that. I always try to watch that every single year. And let's see. I gotta see if what happened. It was Duke versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Let me see what happened there. Let me see. Oh, Notre Dame won. Okay, Notre Dame won the lacrosse title. It comes every year in Memorial Day. What was the score on that one? On 13-9. Okay. So Notre Dame won the title. Okay. Lacrosse title. It's the only time I ever have lacrosse. Plus July 4th, pretty soon, the hot dog eating test with Joey Chestnut. That's always a lot of fun. We'll see how much hot dogs he has at July 4th when that happens. And you're going to have to excuse me because there's jets flying where I live at. And plus, I'm pretty busy with work as well at this time of the year in the summer season. So bear with me if you don't see me for long stretches of time of doing podcasts or whatever. Because like I said, it's getting quite busy with that as far as work is concerned. Now, my long-awaited NBA Final and still from Stanley Cup predictions. NBA Finals, Miami and Denver. Miami definitely shut it out, but I kind of feel sorry for Boston as well because because the Jason Tatum injury from the first play definitely took the wins out of Boston's sails, and they weren't the Celtics weren't the same from there in Game 7. And then Miami just blew them out from the get go. But it's Miami and Denver. Denver's been winning over a week. My prediction for this NBA Finals, I'm going to pick Miami in a close one. Probably will go 6 or 7. Of course, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Denver won. Of course, which is exactly the same thing where I will leeway to the NHL Stanley Cup Final. Florida and Vegas. Will the story continue? Well, somebody's going to win. Well, one thing's for sure. Somebody's going to win their first Stanley Cup. I'm going to pick Vegas in 6. Of course, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Florida won the whole thing as well at this point. Having beaten 3 of the top ones is an amazing accomplishment already. But I'm picking Vegas over Florida in 6, and I'm picking Miami and over Denver in 7. Although I would not be the least bit surprised that it currently the other way around at this point. But all of them have earned their spot here, and all of them would have earned the title as well. So I have no complaints about it whatsoever on that one. And with that, that's the Shawn1113 podcast show, kind of an abbreviated version. version here. But that is the Shawn1113 podcast show. Like I said, if you do love this content on wherever platform you may be listening to, please drop drop by email at Shawn47k at gmail.com, at Shawn47k at gmail.com, or voicemail message. And with that, it is now June. Enjoy your June. Have a safe June. Have a safe Father's Day later on in June as well. And with that, thank you for listening, and please stay encouraged no matter what.